Well, hello. I accidentally hit the headset option on OBS, so I was hearing myself. Hello there, Ed, and other viewers. We are back for more Twilight Princess Dusklight, the decompiled version of Twilight Princess that was released less than a week ago. And this is a perfectly legal version as well, just for the record, in case Nintendo, the Big N, is watching, because the settings, the settings are simply applied to an existing ROM, which they do not provide said ROM. They just provide the settings for the ROM to be integrated with. And this is how we're getting 60 FPS for either the GameCube or the Wii version, if you want, of Twilight Princess. And I have pretty much all copies of the game, except the original non-Nintendo Select version for the Wii. So I think I've given Nintendo enough of their money. Fun fact, the GameCube version, last I checked, is now going for like $200. I'm not sure if it's got a sudden bump, but I only paid, I think, $30 for it when I picked up my copy a little over 5 years ago, so wow. That shit's just stupid. Hey, Eddie Moore, other Ed. I think we got two Eds. We're the most frequent on here, but weirder things have happened. Anyway, we are Wolf Link. We just got out of the initial Twilight Zone, and we're back in home. We need to find a way to save the people who are most dear to us. If I could just find a fucking rupee. What next? Yeah, what next? What next? What next? You know, Drake released 3 albums today. That's all you need to know. Now, this way you need the cooperation from someone with Twilight like me, so you have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Oh, why would you say that, honey? So, need to arm ourselves, or specifically arm her. And, I know where we can get a sword and a shield. I thought we were going to talk to the spirit in there, but I don't think we need to just yet. Oh! There the guy is. I forgot they kind of sort of occupied the village. Good old Bulbins. Whatever happened to them? We need, like, more Zelda games that are just, that have, like, different variations of the enemies. Because it's just been kind of going on autopilot, even in Breath of the Wild, in that universe. Who's Drake? Good question. I think the last song from him that I really liked was that Champagne Poetry from his Emoji album. And then the beef happened with Kendrick, and then well, I guess we're gonna see how this most recent album, or should I say trio of albums, performs. And I'm not confident. Can't wait for Fireman. Wait! Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I know, you kind of looks like a little demon. I don't trust these creatures. He's not cold. I should have gone for the cover as just him frozen over. I can tell you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. I'm gonna go scratch my nuts. Well, I see a couple dropped frames. But hopefully that's it. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Wait. I can't remember. Why was it that they kidnapped the children? Was it just so... I mean, it was on... I assume it was on Ganon's command. It was so that they... wouldn't... I guess they wouldn't have to fight them? I forgot if they give, like, a reason for it in-game. Alright, let's just try to, you know, sneak past this guy. There are 2 locations that we need to go to. Don't mind me, I'm just a little doggy walking around. About the shield. Hey, not so loud. Alright, get. I came to it as we discussed. Hey, I can actually see the text. Alright, we're gonna do an eye test, see how far, and scooch back. Alright. I can pass any eye exam you put in front of me. Just as long as the font is large. Favorite posts from threads predicting the lyrics. Yeah. I've seen some of the lyrics that came from some of the songs in, again, his, Drake's 3 albums. He released 3 albums today. They look great, but what else is new? Okay, I gotta get closer, I guess. That close enough? Jesus Christ. Checked, as we discussed. So... shit, I forgot the voice for this guy. So her shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. Yeah, sumo wrestle the boblins. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, yeah? Alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. Ah! Dog! If we can talk to the dog in here, I'll be very happy. Jesse, we need the shield. This village is full of idiots. So... should jump up there, but from where? Oh, I know where. Can we not... Can we surprise this guy? I'd like to do that. You know what? Well, we'll talk to it when we get the chance. I think here? No. Fucks me up that YouTube changed the mod icon to the shield, which makes more sense, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that, huh? I think I gotta get in that rock. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her! And take this! Oh, fuck. He learned it from us. But it's us. And we We can't. Ow! Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, well, fuck you then. I thought we were friends. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm trying. You're not making it easy. Ow! Okay, I gotta get away. Okay, there should be some diggable spots here. There we go. Perfect. Hey, frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I hadn't thought of anything to say. Sorry. Maybe friends, but not all of them are useful. Hey, money. Favorite thing is talking to the bird after that. In other words, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. I guess they are at the will and command of whoever summons them. The town rascals used to play around here a lot, so there's lots of stuff buried nearby. Okay. Oh! Okay. Fucking hell, I've not had this much trouble. Can I... Okay. Oh, good. Hey, cat. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. That's what I'm trying to do. I seem to have trouble doing so at the moment. I wonder if the bird being fast is a consequence of the increased frame rate. Maybe there's something in the settings here. Hey! The blue rupee, I'll take that. Alright. Ow. Hey. Can... Okay. Or... Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I knew there was another rock around here. Let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. See, I thought I was using the wheel nudge to jump up and then jump up on there, but no. It is over here. Alright, now we can scare him. I'm just a friendly dog! Where'd he go? Oh yeah, I can howl. I guess I already do this. See what this bird has to say to explain himself. I like the little howling musical gimmick here. Unique. It's interesting. It's fun. So, you're Twonk, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before. I'm not proud of it, but it's... Okay, so it's as I suspected. It's in my genes to obey anybody who blows a reed. How sad. Your voice, it sounded like a reed. That's why I flew down here. I'll tell you what, next time, call me like that when you need something. Who knows, I might be able to help you out. Who knows? Indeed. Saw there's like a 10 rupee thing around here that I saw. Alright. Maybe it might be over there. Actually, I do remember, I think there's one maybe up over there too. Alright, well, let's get this shield first. Okay, perfect. I don't see the dog. Hopefully he didn't get hurted. There. Found it! How are we gonna get it off? Can't jump? Or do that. Wah, 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 wah. Looks kinda cheap. You look cheap. And out the open window. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I've placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. The mayor comes for it. Please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. Yeesh. I can't even talk to the fish. Useless. Oh, it just grows back. Yeah, there it is. There's that rupee. Or can I get up through here? Do I have to jump up there? Okay, maybe I think I gotta be in human form for this one. Oh, I'll get some other time. What do you got? Huh? Fresh face, huh? You're about as sharp as... You're a sharp one to realize that you need to come and introduce yourself to me. If you want to know anything about this town, I can tell you. What do you say? Please tell me. I've never been here before in my life. I'm scared. Everyone keeps attacking me. I'm just a dog. It's usually a quiet little village, but there was a bit of a ruckus today. You gotta know, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. Oh, okay. You look a bit like a monster yourself. If you're gonna be hanging around town, you might want to stay out of the sight of people. 8. He doesn't look that mean. Oh, poor fella. Alright. You know what? Okay, I thought I was gonna have to go on the right side, but it's actually the left. I keep thinking it's the right side because I'm still more used to the Wii version. Ow. Okay, no one heard that. Money. All right, let's get in here. Ooh. Oh, there it is. You got the Ordon sword, crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon, as a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. No more detours, I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Anything else I can do here? No. Back out. Okay. Ah. To be a wolf on a night when the moon rides high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky. Your sharpened senses, your soft-looking coat, lovely. Yeah, you wished you had that too, huh? Alright, goodbye. Alright. Actually, can I go up in here and talk to some of the goats? Or is it not gonna let me? Oh, no, it will. Okay, it will, but I can't get over that. That sucks. I thought I was gonna be able to talk to the goats. Other animals I could talk to. Ugh, poor sap. He lost like 90% of his depth perception. Couldn't even see the wolf in front of him. Alright. Can't get up there either. Even though I now have the lantern. Shit. I should have gotten... I could have gotten the fucking chest that was in there now. Ah, well. Well, we got over 100 rupees anyway, so... Not like it's needed. Wait! To my spring. Oh, okay. You have been transformed by the power of Shadow, the hedgehog. Come to me. Oh, that's right, these fucks. A shadow being, it approaches. It's gonna be very fun when we get the Master Sword and we're cutting these guys down to size. Right. Yeah! Chomp, 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 chomp! Just like regular attacks are kind of ineffective in wolf form because they just bounce back and forth. And just much wider range than the sword. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It's, you know, a lot easier to and a lot more vicious to just jump on the thing and start biting away at it. That damned third Triforce piece. Oh, there's the goat. Oh, brave youth. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordana. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to another world ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. Whoa! What the hell was that? The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. I don't know who that is, but you'll do for now, I guess. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless... if you were to return to Farron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit... It'd be a really good transition from the spirit theme into Zelda's Lullaby. There, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Peace, sucker. GLHF. GG. There we go. Just in the mic, quick sec. Oh, that was weird. Alright, let's go back into scary, desaturated, hazy land. Hey, look! The Farron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but you still want to go? Yes! Cry laugh emoji? Seems like a very standard emote. I don't know what you're talking about, Nick. So these are the weapons you use in your world? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Dumbass. I won't use these, but I'll hang them on for you. Oops, I just destroyed them. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Like, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. But enough about that. You hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that's had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Snap to it! Oh, I'm gonna snap something, alright. You know, I go back and forth thinking, oh my gosh, she is such a fucking bitch in these early parts. That sass, though, it's you know, it's part of her character. Supposed to be XD, no space. LMFAO. Party rock. Pinned it again. Who do they think we're dealing with? No need to take these little pests one at a time. You can take them all at once. You can handle this by yourself, can't you? Later, sucker! Oh, I feel that rumble. And there they are, all back. What's the holdup? You leave the last one alive, it's just gonna use that shriek to bring the others back. Let me help you out here, just move like I tell you. Yada yada yada, hold down the B button. Oh, they're just kind of freeze in place there. Well, now we can use those things as portals. They don't have the ability to teleport just yet. Hello, creature. Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called... It'll come to me eventually. In this area, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am also a spirit of light, as if you couldn't tell. Blue-eyed bitch. Look for my light, retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. Twilight, that's what it's called. Alright, time to collect them Tears of Lights, and we had the edition that was in the HD version where we don't have to collect as many, and they are collected much faster. I think we can also collect them and multiple instead of just one at a time. Shadows of Twilight. The dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed the light. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm going to die. I'm such a fucking idiot. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they are the form taken by evil, blah 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 blah. Alright. So... there they are, and we also have to deal with these pricks. Look at these creepy little things. There we go. I mean, regardless of what you think of the whole Twilight area, these designs are fucking sweet. Loopy. Keep hitting Y to turn that off. A mistake. God damn it. Alright. Well, they don't appear to be out here, so I think we gotta go inside. Looks like we can get in here. Alright. Oh, hey, that fella. What was these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoot, get out of here. What? They just died? Oh, I guess they only do live like 5 seconds. There are more of those bugs outside? Oh, maybe I should just lay low for a while. Get the toke up. Oh yeah, that's good shit. There's nothing else in here. So, onward. Oh, wait. Was there another one? Oh, there's one. Oh, yes, that's right. Alright. Come on down. Yeah. Man, these are spicy little things. Yeah, they also sped up, like, their death animation. I remember that taking a while. Like, the ones that flew were a bit quicker, but those ones, they needed to, you know, do the little bug thing of crawling under. Alright. And under here we go. Ow. Look how much quicker that is. Gorgeous. Okay. Couldn't remember if there were any in here or not. You know, I just realized those things are the rats. They just turn into, they go from rats into little fucking weird tentacle creatures. Ugh. Okay, I guess not. We can't open those chests over there as well, but we cannot open the large ones. We gotta be human in order to do that. What the hell? Oh shit! There's a shortcut. I never knew that. Well, I will be utilizing that in the future, thank you. Always learning something new with this game. Oh, that's right. Ugh. Stupid monkey thing that we got to do later, but it's fine. We don't have to worry about it for now. So we gotta worry about these fucks. Alright, come on, get down. And there we go. Alright, I have to ask, how's everyone doing today? Doing okay as usual. Can't really complain. Well, I could complain, but we'll get into it eventually. In case anyone was curious, following on the channel and stuff, actual channel videos, the AI saga is making pretty good progress. I have the first couple of episodes figured out, and the first draft for the first episode, the introductory episode, mostly completed. Now, I'm not gonna say when it'll be done until I am confident, because you never know what's gonna happen. Now watch this drive. Dying. Not good. Oh, that's a shame. Doing fine. Dying. Okay. Well, that's been par for the course for you, Nick. Well, I hope things improve for you, Ed. Good to hear you doing all right, other Ed. Ow! And Nick, stop dying. That's a skill issue. Fuck. Alright. And we just have one last one to go. I forget if they had just cut down on the overall total. Actually, you know what? I think that is the original amount. I think they just added the improvements there, because I'm not sure if they could programmatically do that. I think that would require a lot more effort. Alright. Then, just adding in the enhancements. Also, of course, forgot about the strategy, or the thing that they do with these things, separating them. There we go. Man, that is a nice emoji there. Who needs the custom crying Yoshi emoji? YouTube can offer just as much good stuff. Also, I think there's a chest around here I can open. Yes, it's... Oh no, I already opened it. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. I can't go that way just yet. They're pretty funny. I need to look through them. Hey, where are you, stupid bird? Ugh. Oh my gosh, excuse me. That emoji there, this is me when I see Wolfling's ass. Don't fall off, girl. There's the monkey. Someone helps me? Boy, lucky for me. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What happened? Alright. See, I thought, because I'd gotten the last one, it was just going to trigger the next thing, but there's a little dialogue with the monkey. This light is full of tears. No more tears. Oh wow, that was a quick transition. Full transition. Yay. Yee. What's so great about the world of light anyway? See you later. So I'm not gonna do the laugh. I'll let her, do it. That is a smug-looking octopus. I don't trust that thing. All right, we got the monkey. Look how crystal clear that thing is. I can see its toes. I don't like that as much. My name is Farron. My dogs are out. And they are barking. By order of the gods, I protect this forest. Oh, brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed bastard. No one wanted you. L/ratio. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you. That they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. Huh? Green tunic. That your garb once belonged to the ancient hero. That is your garb. How did I get this? I have no idea. It just, you know, they just appeared. Maybe Farron was just holding on to them for, you know, safekeeping. His powers is yours. His is the true power that's left within you. Your name is Twonk. I thought you went by another name, but I guess not. Twonk, twonk, twonk. I guess they did kind of discuss that in Skyward Sword, but who cares? It's just, you know, it's just there. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You have to deal with all that shit. I would do it myself, but this really cool ball tempts me so. Peace, sucker. Ooh. I'm not sure. Yeah, that warbly texture around Link, I'm not sure if that looks right. That is definitely not ray tracing. So you're the chosen hero and all that, so that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Oh, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. I can see your crotch. Okay. So I'm going to check something here real quick before we go any further. Explore the green tunic. Explain the green tunic in this game. Anyway, the next game's clothes aren't going to be the green tunic. That's true. It could be any clothes. I mean, you could get the green tunic. But... nah. Okay, first thing... nothing happened. Oh, our Hans is gone. Okay, so we can come back in the town early. Really, I just wanted to get that purple rupee. But we can also, you know, go into town, see how everyone's managing after the tragedy. Hey, another blue rupee. They just keep sprouting up everywhere. Alright. Check this out, Holmes. Alright, so it's a darkened room, and we can clearly see the outline of the chest here. But we can't open it. But now with the power of light, we can now have the option to do so. And previously, we cannot. I don't know the video game logic. He just sets the little lamp right next to it. You'd completely forgotten it. I did not forget it, thank you. Been trying to get it for the last hour and a half. I guess, yeah, Link just doesn't have any object permanence when he's in the dark. He literally reverts back to a 1.5-year-old. I know you have to come back here after, what? After, the Forest Temple and going to, Kakariko. I think I mispronounced that. I've always pronounced it as Kakariko. But, I'm curious if anything will change, or if it's just all the same dialogue. Hey, I'm back! Twunk! You're okay! Do you know what happened? You haven't seen the Tykes, have you? Those monsters stormed in here and carried them all off. Ilya, the little ones, all of them. Russell got hurt pretty bad, too. The mayor's gone looking for the kids, but he's getting on in years, you know? I'm worried for him. You gotta search for the Tykes. Please, Twunk. Okay. I'm gonna get these $10 that are up here. And someone left. First. I need the dough. Oh! I think I remember now. I need you. Ah! Alright. Close, right on the dot. Let's try that one more time. Not, maybe I just need the boomerang. The Link's crossbow training decomp? I think they're working on that one next. Okay, I think I do need the, boomerang. Unless I'm just somehow able to grab it over there. Just climb up. Oh no! Alright, yeah, you know what, we'll deal with that later. Because I know I need the boomerang for something down there. You know what? I remember why we can't come back here just yet, because we need to tell everyone that the kids are okay, and the shop will be open. I'll probably get another bottle and other stuff and things. Also, I don't have a Pona, so I can't do the heart piece challenge with the goats. Imagine aiming with a Wii remote. Oh. I couldn't. Now imagine aiming with a Wii Zapper. That's using your head. Yeah, I use a piece of plastic to aim, to augment my gun. Yeah, I had the Wii Zapper too. I used it for, the first episode of, the TheCrazyEven's Gaming Life, the series that I did before controversy. What do you want? Yeah, I know how to do it. And no longer do we hear the thump of wood. Ah! Gorgeous slice. Can I? Oh, I can. And just... You ever, like, cut someone's head off and then throw it at another dude to stun them? Yes! Ah! Now that I did know. Like, anytime you defeat an enemy, you can just do the... They need to bring that back. Do we still have the key? No, I do not. Go get it from this guy. What's up, sucker? Oh? Oh, it's the Ordanian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off a second. Look at that bird, it just flew right on him. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There's so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you guy, you want to get back there, huh? Sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern's full. You're definitely gonna need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for 100 rupees. How about it? What a bargain. No. That's not right, guy. I give you the lantern for free, man. Let's sell oil on its own, so come back when you run out, guy. Alright, I thought I could get a discount from him. But, it's not. Well, at least we have 100 rupees to spare. And plenty more. Okay, anything else I can do here, or... No, I think we are set. So, yep, now we have another bottle. We're gonna head off to the temple. And as soon as we get to the temple, I'm gonna take go to the little boy's room. And take a fucking shit! And the one Scottish lady come in. Oh, no one knows how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit. Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting. Wait, I'm sorry. I gotta go back. No, I know, Link. You're determined to go and save your friends, but I need to show these rats who's boss. Alright. Oh, I thought I could do like the swing, but I guess you need to like get a couple more hits. It's not just the one-hit enemies. Oh well. Ooh. There's a lot. It's definitely a lot thicker. Feels a lot thicker. Alright. Well, we can use this to get out of there. What? Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot! While you were staring off in dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Really was no reason for this to happen other than to just, I guess, make the monkey seem a bit less antagonizing, more playful. Like, hey, I'll show you the way, you know, the way that you've gone through before. And you could use the lantern to clear the fog yourself, but nah. Alright, let's see if I can... Nope. Okay, we'll need to, we'll come back here some other time. Let's just follow the... follow the direct path. Yeah, you just keep going. I wonder what speedrunners do for this. Do they just, or like, is there an exploit or another path that they can take? Or is this one of those things that you're kind of forced to do? Because since touching the gas is like an instant no-no. There's a lot of really unnecessary parts. Well, okay. There are unnecessary parts in Twilight Princess. I don't mind a lot of them. This one, though, I really could have done without. This whole sequence. I was kind of getting at that earlier, but... all this does is just kind of, like... Alright, come on, monkey. You can literally... we're almost... okay, at least we're almost there. It's a little bit shorter than I thought it'd be. Yeah, that is something they updated in the HD version as well. I'm misremembering it, but... it's like one additional thing to do before you get to the dungeon. You got the lantern back. You ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. While you were monkeying around. Whoops. There we go. Alright. And... okay. Why they couldn't have just let me use the bottle without me taking the lantern out, I don't know. But now we have it back, and we have 2 bottles now, so... I'm gonna try to get that chest we saw earlier. Where was it? It's around here. No, I think it's shit. No, that's not it up there. Oh, there it is. Red rupee. All right. Ow. It's a lesson in greed. All right, nice. They at least bring you back here. Have to go through all that bullshit again. Oh, that's why it's nighttime. Alright. Stingy, cheap, bitch! Ah, bitch! Okay, I'll 30 rupees? You know what? Fine. You know, I'll give you 31. What a generous young man. Come back sometime, eh? Alright, let's try this again. Damn it. Alright, looks like we got no choice. See, that looks like a beast. This is for a cool transition. Yeah! Sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend. Your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. What'd you call me? Must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Find it you must. Only then you will become the hero for whom this world despairs. True courage if you do find. And if you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, and you'll be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Bartley? Good old ending blow. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on the stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. An enemy, yada yada yada. Alright. You know, out of all the things they brought back in Skyward Sword, this one felt kind of weird. Because it's just so fucking vicious. It's like you're stabbing it through the gut. Ugh. It's a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. Very inconsequential zombie at that. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. They're only for one who carries the blood of the hero. The one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. I ain't got no sense to Maria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sword wills no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Later, sucker. I don't know what the heck that was, but... let's see if we can test this thing out on some new anemones. Or different anemones. And skadoosh. Ooh, let's see if we can get one in the crotch. Oh, okay. Hey, we're getting our money back already. Alright. Dungeon time! I think it's better for Nintendo to keep some background info to themselves or reveal them over time. Good question. I think, personally, I guess if we're just talking about the general timeline and the lore, I mean, there's a lot of really cool lore in Zelda. But at a certain point, it just kind of becomes silly, especially with the timeline. I kind of just stopped caring about the timeline even before the stupid alternate, Breath of the Wild universe is an alternate one that just congeals almost all of the aspects together. It's... I'm fine with it. As far as story goes with that particular character, I think it's subtle enough especially if you haven't played Ocarina of Time. But yeah. Anyway, let Link stare off into the distance as I go take a piss here real quick. I'll be back. snack in the meantime as well. I was trying to look up the question I had about what it's like speedrunners, how they handle that particular poison area. And inconclusive, so not really able to find anything in a quick search. Excuse me. Also, oh geez, this is usually on the left. Again, still used to the Wii version. But sometimes feels like the reveal of certain background info ruffles people's feathers a lot, like there being a third timeline or a certain reveal in the Mario Galaxy movement. It was considered in-game? Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Well, obviously, yeah, it's kind of just a case-on-case basis. I normally don't think of, like, excellent storytelling or, like, super heart-pounding, you know, storytelling when it comes to Nintendo properties. Which is weird, because the Zelda series generally has had really, really good stories. But usually they're not what you really go there for. It's for, like, you know, the gameplay and the innovative mechanics and stuff. And Mario especially not known for its story. So I guess in that sense, it is kind of interesting seeing whatever reveals they do drop. And those who, I guess, do get upset about it. However vocal they may be. The third timeline thing, though, in particular, that I thought, you know, it was kind of silly. But the whole timeline in general, I think, is kind of silly. What annoyed me more was the whole everyone in the Breath of the Wild world just forgetting the events, supposedly, and there not being any reference to it in Tears of the Kingdom. Besides a couple key aspects that still don't really have any bearing on the plot. And I know why they want to, you know, 6 years in between, they still want to, anyone who hasn't played Breath of the Wild, however few those people, that number may be, give them something for, to, you know, they don't want to be, left behind in that case. But I would have liked that more connective tissue, personally. The story is still pretty good in there, for the most part. But, yeah, I don't know, I just gotta shrug. That kind of stuff. Their timeline thing was there to shut someone up, yeah, probably. Remember the game you probably should have played? Well, what is time? At the very least, they didn't indulge in time travel, at least in those games. Speaking of which, I'm curious if Age of Imprisonment has done anything even weirder to the canon. Because I don't know how people feel, like, generally feel about Age of Calamity these days. As far as, like, the story goes. I wasn't great. I didn't think about it much as first. But after having played Tears of the Kingdom and being a little underwhelmed by it by the end, even though I still think that story is good, it just is like an entertainment and fan service. As far as that goes, I think Age of Calamity has the best one, the best story in that series. It has more cutscenes. Alright, let's... Oh, shit. Alright. See, I'm trying to wreck that thing over there. Oh! Okay. Not doing this right. Hold on. Okay. There we go. I put way too much time into Age of Calamity. And the DLC as well. That game was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Very mindless, but very fun. And I know I'm gonna get into it as much whenever I get around to imprisonment. But, oh, spider! Jesus fucking Christ. Die! That's what I do whenever I see a spider in my house. I just take out the nearest sword and just do the finishing blow on it. That's probably the creepiest enemy design in the entire Zelda series, not including bosses. Like, there's some of the N64 designs are still pretty creepy. That one, though, is a giant-ass fucking spider. I do wonder if Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, if they're treated of their own offshoot stories, even if they're considered somewhere in the timeline, especially if you have new origins and little timeline commitments. As far as I know, they're completely separate from the main canon. They're just... You know, they took elements from all of the games and the stories and the lore and stuff and just, you know, stuffed it in that entire world. And they did a really good job at it, but now it is definitely time for something new. And, I mean, if the Ocarina of Time remake is an actual thing, like, I don't care if anyone says it's an open secret, I only believe it when I see it. That new thing is probably not going to happen for a while, but... Well, we got plenty of plenty of games to reminisce, and I still have some games I've not gotten through. Also, why do you do that? That was mean. A place for echoes of wisdom, so they're not totally ignoring it. God, I want to get to that one, too. I heard that one's fine. But I want to wait for, like, a discount on it. What's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh, now we can't go any further. Might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. Alright, back to sleep. Excuse me. Annual Zelda games as much as we do annual Mario games. It'll be fine. Yeah. It'll be okay. Be A-okay. Alright, well, yeah, I guess we just gotta follow her for now. Whoa! Stop fucking showing your ass. Ooh. Is it time for the creepiest non-enemy design in the entire series? Besides Tingle from Majora's Mask? Yes, it is. Phew, how'd that last? Gracious, once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help, thanks. Look at my saggy tits. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. But don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. You met... Oh, cool. Every time I try to pronounce that, I think I'm going to say it like some kind of slur, so I'm not going to say it. It's the thing that'll transport you out of the dungeon. Personally, I've never used it. Or her, I guess. I don't want to misgender her. Yeah, Link's face does say it all. It does, I mean, you know, if you need to get out of there, like, say, you ran out of oil, then sure, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, so... I thought there was a reason to... I guess... Is there any reason to go over there? I guess not really. That's right. I forgot you gotta... I'm gonna leave you by your lonesome for a little bit. Because I need to get a key that'll unlock that door. Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll ignore you too. What the heck is that? If you're talking about the weird bird creature, it is the thing that'll let you out of the dungeon and back in, I think from the point where you warped out. I think there have been other similar things like that in the series before this one, but I have never used it. I always just thought it was a creepy little thing. You're gonna see its son as well. Okay. Yep. Oh, now we have the small key in order to open the door that's over yonder. Let's see, can I... fucking dumbass. Alright. Yeah, there's the boss key. Glorious, glorious water. In addition to getting through the dungeon, we have to save all the monkeys. All they fucking... You need to lose some weight, guy. Alright, you guys have your fun. I need to look for something here. Ah, there it is. 10 rupees. It's all coming... Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I can't remember if I've ever seen that. I think I accidentally talked to her instead of doing the thing that needed to. There we go. Her ass. Where did you bastards come from? What? Alright. Yup. Yeah, double whammy. Oh, I did it too late. And now we have 2 monkeys in order to get us across any, let's say, broken bridges. They're Link's fault. One really cool thing are just these bunch of vine areas. Or vines on these walls that don't go anywhere, but you can climb up on them if you want. Alright, I think we now need to go back. Back to the lab again. Okay. And go that way. Really, I think we could have disregarded the monkey and gone through here if we wanted to, but... Ow. Might be something blocking us off. Did I already get the dungeon? Or the... Yeah, I think I might have. Huh. I can't remember if I got the dungeon map. Oh, I guess I did. Wait, no, wait. When did I get the map? I feel like I was talking about Zelda lore and I just absent-mindedly got the map. Okay. Weird. What the hell was the map? No, I don't need to go this way. Where the heck did I get the map? Found the second room from the start of the dungeon at the top of the stairs. There are 4 on the torches. Oh, okay. So I am an idiot. It's in that chest there, the one I did open. Okay. For some, yeah, I was talking about Zelda lore, and I just completely forgot that I had gotten the dungeon map already. Oh, all right. Anyway, so did you like the Deku Babas? Well, now we have the Baba Serpents. And these ones are still alive. That's fucking creepy. Jeez. Okay. You're good. And we don't have bombs just yet. I think we get those later, but we can use these guys. Okay. Ow! Oh, gee, I didn't think he was gonna throw that. Yeah, because if you try to jump the gap, this thing will just chomp you up. Oh, I do remember one of these things is like 20 rupees or something. God damn it. Oh, I gotta get up there. And I also gotta blow that thing up. What do you think of Kendrick Lamar? He's great. He's one of my favorite rap artists. Yes, I am white. I don't think we have what we need in order to get through this area just yet. But we will later. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go back over here and get the... I'm pretty sure this is where the mini dungeon is. Yeet! Oh. First thing that is said in T-Pop, you ain't getting one up on me, mister. Okay, never mind. Well, actually, no. Blark. I think we need all 4 of the monkeys in order to get across the bridge. So we don't have much of a choice. But anyway, this is a one-off enemy. I don't think we'll ever see this guy again. Alright, come on. And there we go. But it has not spit out the thing just yet. Before we do that, I need hearts. The band? No. Hey, just look up the lyric for the first song on To Pimp a Butterfly. And you'll see what I mean. I'm not being tricked today. You're gonna have to do me better than that. Boom. Said you wanted all 4 of the monkeys. Oh, that's what you meant. No, not that band. I guess we are getting the band back together in that case. Okay, is there anything else here? I don't think so. I remember all the locations, or most of the locations for the chests. But it's gonna take a while before we can get the compass. So... Alright. Yoink! Alright, let's get back up here and deal with this. In fact, I do know we have to come back here later in order to get one of the bonus items. Perfect landing. Ah, there's the key. Okay. And another bloopy. Ooh, what are these creatures? Alright, so we gotta get... We gotta get all the things lit in order to get the stairs up and put it away. Hopefully this is the last instance we need to use the lamp because I'm running out of oil. But before that, get this chest over here. I think it has 20 rupees. Yes! Oh! Ow! Alright, pretty cool worm. If you run over it, it'll yeet you up. Ooh. Oh, I thought there was a fairy there. Oh, okay. Guess not. Bum, 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 bum. Gee, I hope a spider doesn't come down here. Gee, I hope that's not rocks or saliva from a spider. Don't worry, Monkey, I'm... Whoa. And a reminder, if you see a spider in your kitchen, just take out a kitchen knife and do that to it. Works every time. The tiles have like 100 scuffs on them. Alright, we got all 4 of the monkeys. Now we can cross the bridge. But again, we're gonna be coming back here. We need to teach these worms a lesson and get something else. Excuse me. Here I'm sleepy Jean. And one more thing to do in this room. Wow. You ever had that happen to you? Just mind your own business, and someone throws a bomb in your gut. Oh, there's another piece of heart. I forgot that one was there too. Also, one of those things that, like, dropped 20 rupees. I guess they might have taken that away. Oh, look at all the monkeys we have in our possession. Yeah, there's so many monkeys. I don't know what to do. How's Nathan? Right. Oh, I thought I was gonna whiff that jump for a second. Fall right to my doom. Gonna need all the health I can possibly get. Oh yeah, and this isn't all the monkeys. Alright, mini boss time, fellas. Ah. I haven't seen that movie, so no, I didn't get it. God fucking Jesus! Alright, I need to get away from these fucks. Okay. Let's get this thing, and now wail on its ass. Yeet, 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 yeet. Track from TPAP. Oh, you mean the... Is that from the studio version or the live version? Look, I like Kendrick Lamar. I really like TPAP. I've not memorized the entire thing though. I usually just listen to it all in one go. Except for which one? No, usually I listen to the whole thing in one go. Oh! God fucking damn it, get away! Oh, we almost had it, and then he brought down one of those stupid things. Stupid Baba serpents. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. I think we got it. One more. Perfect. The live version, right. I've listened to it. I have it on vinyl. I don't memorize the lyrics. Or haven't memorized the lyrics. Actually, I haven't heard that album in a while. I think I did like a run through of all of the albums that I had of his during one editing session a little bit back, but yeah, it's been a minute. I am the Fairy of Wings who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and now I have my true power back. Please, take it with you, use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. You focus power in your boomerang before releasing it. It will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. Gale Boomerangs. Mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks up with gale force. Oh yeah, this is the, you know, your standard Zelda boomerang, but with a little twist. It's got wind powers. And you can lock... Well, I think you could do that before you lock onto multiple targets. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We haven't found something good, so let's just keep searching places we haven't looked yet. What do we got here? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right, I gotta target it multiple times. Or not, I just gotta... You know, they probably could have cut down on this, that'd be nice. Oh, how blessed we are with the power of convenience. I think Mortal Man. That's the one that I would probably have listened to individually the most. Oh shit! Get over across. Alright, there we go. I only listen to real music like video game music and anime soundtracks. You heard this band called Queen? They're really obscure. Yeah, no. You know, if... I really wish they don't have... Or really hope they don't have a song that goes like, is this the real life? Or they talk about fat bottom girls or whatever. Because that shit's cringe. It's cringe AF. That would be terrible if that was an actual thing. I need to do a Queen run through one of these days. Get a train on Queen. Alright, we're back here. And now I need to get back in here, too. We gotta do the thing I was talking about earlier. Where we head out. And then double back. Oh! Yeah, how does that feel? Die, die, die. Okay, I'll let you live. I'll let you guys live too. Little monkey fella. Alright, let's get this. There we go. We gotta. Oh, Jesus. That was a little disorienting. Okay, and then come back here, and now we're gonna get the compass. Is the spider still gone? Good. Okay. I think that spider is permanently gone. What? Ow, shit. Actually, can. No, it can't. Although, no, I think we can go back the other way. There it is. This handy tool will show you how to find objects in this dungeon. Well, if it isn't something useful. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, there's another thing over there. I guess we can also get the boss keys, you know, since we're here. I guess we can get it. There's no spider over there. There was like, oh yeah, it's over there. Another little treasure chest, or a big one, I guess. This purple rupee? Nope, just these chest sizes can be deceiving. Oh, you thought you were gonna get a bigger payout? Fuck you. Look how fast that climbing is. Alright, and do this cool trick. Oh, glorious. And another. Now that is a cool design. Well, I think all the boss keys have really cool designs, but this one, that is edgy AF, and I'm all for it. If I'm not mistaken, I do have to go that way. Let me just double check. And what? Okay, we don't have to go back that way. Okay, no, we're on the right path. Super Mario Bros. Porno, and Nintendo owns the rights to it? Look up Super Mario Bros. Porno for more info. Okay. Which direction should we go first? Because, well, okay. Obviously, we go to the one that has the doesn't have the lock on it. Duh. Murder! Oh, that's right, this one. Alright, let's get... Oh! It's like a weird little delay. Bringing up the boomerang. Alright. I don't know how that web didn't break. Yeet! Alright, and... Oh, that's right, this thing. Oh, okay. I'll just pick you up. There's lunch. Kaboom. Oh, there's your red rupee. Okay. So, I guess we do need to use the lamp. Let me. There we go. Yeah, it always kind of looked weird to me, that climbing, and it just looks even weirder sped up. Jump for joy. Ready, go. Where did the monkey go? There's an option to turn that little struggle animation off. Or on, I should say. So he always stays attached to the vines, but Twunk here ain't no quitter. Must struggle. Do I have a key? I don't think I do, so I might need to go up there. Down there, I should say. What do you think of the new Mario Bros. Movie? I haven't seen it yet. More interested in the popcorn bucket than the actual movie, to be frank. I have heard, you know, things about it. Spoilers and junk. It sounds a lot like the first one. So, but I'm sure it's gonna be on digital in a couple weeks anyway, so we'll probably be watching it, my buddies and I, in one of the servers that we're in. Okay. This is why we no longer need the slingshot. Instant! And those things are just immediately dead. I didn't even have to smack them, they just fall to their deaths. 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 You briefly mentioned the Zelda movie last session, and how it was going to be out in less than a year, and now it's going to be out in a little bit less than a year. It got pushed back a week, I think. If the Zelda movie sucks, that's what I'm going to do to Miyamoto. The worst Zelda game? God, that's a toughie. 'Cause again, I haven't played some of the games. Okay, so I played Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, 3DS version. I'm going by the ones I've beaten. Wind Waker HD. Yeah, I did play the original. Twilight Princess, of course, Skyward Sword, Phantom Hourglass. I did play Four Swords one time with all the Game Boy add-ons, and that one was a lot of fun. I don't know. Oh, okay. I guess if we're just going by the least least good, probably Skyward Sword. Even though the HD version does fix a decent amount, that game can really drag. But the trade-off is, I think it has one of the best, if not the best story in the entire series, and some of the best characterization. It's slight, but it's not as deep to make it out to be, but it is really good. I don't know, Zelda's been a really consistent series. I might say one of, like Zelda 2 is probably considered like one of the worstest ones, because it's just the one that's most different. But I know people who enjoy that. It's a tough question. Oops. Feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I just need to be close. Or not. Yep. Yeet. Motherfucker. Alright, you're free. Get out of here. And then we just have one more to go. Ooh, 10 rupees. Alright, but not before I head back. Back! Alright, and one last thing to get. There we go. Kill them both. Oh, and you two. Get out of here. Keep forgetting to do the epic. Okay, now I think there's a fairy here. Or you know what? No, you know what? No, we'll still have it here. Keep it out, just in case. Whip it out. Yeah. I'm gonna do the sword return with the boomerang, and then fly away. Alright, was there really any reason for me to do that? No, I don't think so, but whatever. Spiders, who cares? Kill spiders, kill all of them. Oh, this might be why I just took. Jesus! Ow! It's easy to forget the boomerang's really sharp because of all the wind action going on with it. And there we go, last one. Any other chests, or do we just have the boss? Yep, we just have the boss. What do I think of the PlayStation? It is pretty cool. I want to play a lot more of the PlayStation games that I have accrued. But I didn't grow up on it, so I don't have that much of a nostalgic attachment. The first console, PlayStation console that I got is the PS1, and that's the PSONE, like the smaller variant. Got it for like 30 bucks, I think. And the first PlayStation console I got that was brand new, like right out of the time, was PS5. Because I was a big old Nintendo boy growing up, but I eventually grew out of that. But yeah, they're cool. And slowly going through a lot of the franchises back in the day. I just recently went through all the Ratchet PS3 games. I feel like I'm going to need to do it again. Because I'm not sure about some of my thoughts there. I'm also going to need to replay some of the PS2 ones, because it's been a minute. And, again, not sure some of the thoughts. I got all through the Jack trilogy, and just had the racing game, and then the bad PSP game to go. I've gone through all Uncharted, Last of Us. What's a non-PlayStation first-party thing? I know. I look over at my game shelf. I see all of the PlayStation and PS2 games that are just unplayed at the moment, and I yearn. And then I look at all the Xbox and 360 games that have yet to be played as well, and I don't feel as big an emotion. But in the meantime, while we're reminiscing on that, it's time to kill this big old boss. It would be nice if they put the PS2 games on that system, so you could play them natively and not through their cloud, which is still pretty good. I was very surprised how well that played, but, you know, there is a difference. Whatever, no games. I will say, the PS5 has just kind of become my, my little media thing. Because, I mean, it plays Blu-rays, like, why else would I need anything else? And it's convenient for that, so, yeah. Alright, killed both of these. That's the boss, fellas. You did it. Didn't see anything for Ratchet & Clank in a long while, just the mobile game. I think it was one of Sony's better performing franchises. It did pretty well, it's just, I think Insomniac's a little busy with all the Marvel games they've been playing as of late. And, yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with the franchise next. I mean, there is that mobile game, which isn't even out globally. But, we'll see. We'll get to those next-gen versions later. Alright. This thing's so mesmerized with the monkey. It's not particularly difficult. Fuck! Not a particularly difficult boss, so long as you're, you know, avoid the spray and then the little heads that it has off to the side. It is really cool. You get the little mini boss helping you out. I can't recall any other instance of that happening. All right, time to finish this. Whoppa! Watch all of Golden Boy on my PS5, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I would be mesmerized by an ass that huge. Oh, I didn't have too much trouble with this one. I think just the Baba Serpents. I think the frame rate definitely is affecting, like, the speed at which these enemies attack you. Which makes sense, but it's just something you gotta get used to. Yeah, pretty good first dungeon. It's always a lot shorter than I remember, but a lot of the rooms are very, very big. I really like that. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. You remember what the spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be this easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. Want to know exactly what the fused shadows are? Well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them. Probably gonna be with the original frame rate. Yeah. I still like how smooth everything is. I mean, just really, I'm just doing it for the novelty of finally playing this game at a higher frame rate than 30. But if Nintendo ever does their official version, I imagine they would probably, you know, tweak those aspects. Because I don't remember, like, enemies being faster being a problem in the Skyward Sword HD version, which means they probably had to, like, to tweak the speed and such. Gonna swim around here. How gorgeous this is. Where do you think that goes all the way down to? The answer is your mama. Alright, let's get out of here. All done! Nothing has been tweaked for 60. Yeah. That's probably the biggest thing you can have against this. There are definitely some of the things that are kind of broken. But it is still very much Twilight Princess. Heroic Twunk. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east. I keep thinking it's not west, it's east, Evan. You fucking dumbass. You'll find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. You set foot beyond the curtains of twilight. You will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldin. Of course, if you feel the need to help the other light spirits, don't you? Turn to a beast again, I'll take good care of you. Oh yeah, well, you will, huh? First thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. Alright, we're gonna go a little further. I'm gonna try to get to the Twilight area, because getting to the next dungeon, not sure if we're gonna be able to do that in the next session. Ugh. Oh wait, no, I can just have this guy refill my lamp. Fuck! Ow! Damn it! Or refill my bottle. Here, just refuel my lantern. Well, I've got the money. Ain't shit coming out of that. This is you are a liar. See, my problem is I keep hitting the B button on the 360 controller when I have it assigned the X button, which is how it corresponds on the GameCube controller, because the GameCube controller is weird. Ever played Eternal Darkness? No, I've not, but that's, you know, eventually. Nothing about need to play such an amazing game. Yep, I know a lot of people say it's really good horror game. Wow, look how expansive that is. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. These cute little things. I do remember one other element that we'll also be doing, because we need... I don't think we need to do it, but I think it's very fun. Bug collecting. But I'm also on the lookout for a piece of heart, because I think there is one around here. Yep, is definitely the right size. The perfect size. It's not too big, but it's not too small. It's pretty open. It's not too enclosed. And it's got a really good theme. Also, I can't remember if the bug's already... Oh, no, wait, I see one over there. Oh, there it is. Just yoink that away from you. Perfect. Alright, and... just slowly inch our way over to this thing. Oh, you think you slick. Yep, and... oh boy, can't wait till we meet the freak who loves these things. But at least they're nice and big and gold. Oh yeah, I need the hook shot for that. I think that's another piece of heart. This is what Hyrule Field looked like back in 2006? Yep! And I very much like how it looks. I think another one of my favorite elements is the hidden grottos that are around here. We cannot get them just yet. What we can get, though, is another bug. Oh, sorry. You need to take care of that thing first. I love destroying nature. I can pay for it. Alright. Get back here, male beetle. You to start oh, excuse me, female beetle. You see these things much easier in the dark, if you couldn't tell. Alright, so... a couple directions that we can go. That way, that goes like to the northern section, or I guess the south castle town, but it is blocked by a big rock wall, and the gate over there is closed, so we have to go this way. They said Wind Waker is bad. Oh yeah, the skelly dogs. Oh, I love these guys. Yeah, I mean, Wind Waker definitely looks better by comparison, but artistically, it looks really nice. Twilight Princess. Not this guy, though. This guy's a horrible example. He looks slightly less creepy in high resolution, though. I guess this is like the closest thing we have to a beetle. I keep forgetting about the mailman until he shows up, and I just want to use the sword on him, please. I'm not even going to give this guy a voice. Burr, 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 burr. It's also something they brought back from Wind Waker, the letters. And not really much of a... Not too much of point to it, but keep, you know, give you an idea as to where to go next, I guess, if you get stuck. I have a letter for you. I will approach you at high speed and murder you on sight. I don't like that. Bug Lady must be very popular being Hyrule Warriors, considering what few characters they'd have to pick from this game. Fucking Telma would have been my next choice. No, Rusel. You see him in action, especially the manga. But, I mean, that said, I haven't played the original Hyrule Warriors, so I don't know how she plays. It was a cute addition. At the very least, they got Midna in there. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? You set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. Or at least as long as it takes for you to save the Light of Eldin from the Twilight, anyway. So shall we try to go and see the Light Spirit of Eldin? Yes! In we go. Yeah, I think Nick, I think you might be talking about Skyward Sword, because you do need the net in order to catch the bugs that are in that game. Down we go. Yep. I think I've 100% of that game twice now, so I'm very familiar with what you gotta do in order to get through that. I'm just thankful the HD version made the wheel a lot easier, or maybe I just got lucky. But anyway, killing more plant life, as you do. Oh yeah, and now we get the scent element. And we can traverse the rest, or to our destination by capturing the scent of children. What are you trying to say, Nintendo? You learned the youth scent. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Fuck you. Alright. I'm gonna avoid those guys first, just to see if there's anything over here. Get some health back. Oh, no, there's the rupee. I don't think you can access the hidden grottos in Twilight. Also, hey, there's another piece of heart. Wish I could use them. Actually, there is a cheat in Dusklight where you can transform at any time. But we're going to refrain from doing that and play with the game by its own merits. One of this game has a big furry scene. Again, I think Wolf Link is held in decent regards in that particular area. Also, I remember now the hidden grotto is hidden underneath the rock. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Nice. Hi, Ace. Yes, I'm gonna keep dodging the penis questions. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. Actually, you know what? I'll answer it. I'll show you my answer in just a minute. What if this is the work of the shadow creatures? Ugh! What a pain. Ah, well, let's look for it. You! Get your map out. Get your dick out. The yellow arrow marks are where we are. Whenever you destroy these creatures from the darkness, a portal will open that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And in those woods we came through. Yes, it's got to be around here. I'll use my power to take you to the location to the open portal. Pick where you want to go. This is something I only used a couple of times, I think. But it's a nice little puzzle mechanic. Using elements of the world. And kind of fixing them. It's not as in-depth as like Okami or something, but it's neat. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. That's how big my dick is. Map looks like someone's intestines. Yep. It's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Good little obedient wolf. I mean... yeah. See, I had it in mind that her eyes, like, just, like, her pupils were gone when she was doing that. Maybe that's something in the Wii version, or maybe that's never been the case, and I'm just misremembering things. I hope you're satisfied. You gonna put me... Nick, are you gonna put me on a bridge? Or make me cross the... Or are you gonna teleport me? What are you talking about? What do you mean? See, but the power of Twilight's amazing. You gonna teleport? Alright, well, if the Twilight shadows come to my house and try to beat me up, I'll count on you to destroy them, and then you can portal to my house whenever. But if the same thing happens to you, then you gotta get someone else to do it. Speaking of Twilight enemies, deal with these shitheads. So yeah, the trick to these guys, since they will like get staggered, I guess that's the right term, if they get hit with that jump attack. Just use the field, the field here. Oh hey, another treasure chest. Ooh, what a gorgeous little owl statue. Look, man, we're in difficult times. Huh? What are they doing there? It's a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it'd be worth our while to dig in. Alright, yeah, we'll take care of, Yep. There we go. Take care of the Tears of Light here, and then once we finish with that, we'll do the Goron stuff, and maybe get to the Goron temple afterwards, but we'll see. Again, I remember that stuff taking a while. Anyway, time to chomp on these things' necks. Come on. Nice. Nice. The hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed botch in this realm of shadows in Twilight. I am a spirit of light, hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light, gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. Ma. The insects of darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible. And yes, you already know this, you've already done this. Right. Blue eyes, black wolf. And a gorgeous wolf at that. Alright, and we'll get into the cutscene here. Cripes! How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brat when I ought to be saving myself? Oh, the good old bomb guy. You can climb up here. Can't get the silver roofie yet. Oh. Ah. Oh, hey, there they are. Cripes. I don't see those black brutes anywhere. Hey! They gotta be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out, and they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Well, yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there will agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold in this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her and the whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. Jesus Christ. And then Malo took over the store with no remorse. That look that Malo was given earlier. Oh, I got an idea. You connecting the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, then we'll be buds. What'd I say? What'd I say? Renato, all I mean is to say that it's risky here, too. You got someplace we can hide? There is a cellar. The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Yeah, that's when the daughter started talking. I like Ronaldo. His daughter is just completely nothing. Don't cry, Beth. Twonk is coming to save us all. Hmm? I can feel it. These kids knew you'd come save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. Fuck you. Chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning to a spirit, or worse, a dark monster, when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to get to light candles in the basement? Not very subtle, is it? Looks to camera. I'm gonna kill you all! Okay. Huh. You know, it was nice of Barnes to at least give us the fire. What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar opening on its own. But these beasts have engineered even this. Yeah, sure. That was kind of... Alright, well, we got two of these buggers to deal with first. Should I say three? Three of these buggers. I said three, I corrected myself. Nick. Knife. If I was gave Newell's son, I would count to 7. There would be 7 half-lives and at least 5 quarter lives. Halfway to destruction. Oh. Wasn't there... I could have sworn like there was one of these bugs here, but... I guess they removed that. Or no, that's still pretty... I think it's still the same amount. This is the GameCube version, not the HD. There we go. Anything else, or is that it? Alright, well... It's a cool grave there. But, yep, that's it for now, so we gotta move on to the other structures. Back to life, back to reality. If I'm not mistaken, there's a little crevice we can get in here. Just this one. Ah, there you are. And bada bing, bada boom. Anything else we can do in here? Really destroy some of the pots, but nah. Get out the same way that we came in. You want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? Head our way into the store here. Another store. Or storage, or area, or thing. Okay, well, we can't do that. Where's the stick? Handle that first. Oh. There you go. He opened up a little chest with his little knob. Yeah, there's another one in here. Okay. Yeah. Get fucked. Okay, where is that stick? In here? Yes, there it is. There we go, jeez. I remember it being that finicky. Excuse me. Und back out the way we came. Okay, almost halfway through. Ah, here are your hot springs. Or, well, it's supposed to be hot springs, but it's a little dried up right now. Alright. And into another house. Oop. Need a feed. Oh! Shame I'm destroying all of these patch jobs, these piss poor patch jobs that the village is doing. Wait, what do you have to say, honey? What the? You wanna go outside? We'll have to climb up from here. Don't you think you should take care of business first? And we're taking care of business. Nice. We play Pragmata? Yeah. when it's on sale, and I've gotten through some other games first. I did have the demo downloaded for the longest time, but I just never got around to it. It's been an issue I've been wanting to try to correct. But I'm busy or have other things going on. What's going on? What's going on? We're bringing into the bomb store. That's what's going on. That could have crushed Link, and he would have been dead. Not Wolf Link, he would have been Flat Link. Yeah, back here. What's this place called? Danger Keep Out. That's a weird name for a storage facility. You think of the drama surrounding it, and what do you think of internet drama in general? You know, without internet drama, life would be a lot simpler. That drama in particular, though, that's I don't care. It's not even worth thinking about. As is a lot of drama for like the past 10+ years. But yeah, gotta get out of here. Oh shit! As romantic as this is. Oh? I mean, no, it was the bugs who did it, Nick. You had to sacrifice someone's house to find the tears of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? Yumina's got the right idea. It's another 3. Oh, just got a little bit more to go. Ow. Jesus. Beautiful. Alright, 3 more to go, as a matter of fact. Alright, so we can't go up there because the gate's locked, but we can go up here. Yeah, a 3rd Tingle game. They should have made 7. That thing is that guy's a money machine. What do you think of Capcom? Yeah, they're pretty good. I like me Ace Attorney. And Resident Evil and their other series. Definitely one of the better companies as far as their output goes right now. The ladder is destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. What's with the elders? We have a problem with the humans can help with, we should ask, is better than suffering for the sake of pride. Ugh, ain't that right, fella? What do you think of the meaning of life? It's to live. Live on forever. In spite of who says otherwise. Stick it to them. Also pizza and video games. That's the real meaning of life. Oh god, I almost forgot to do this. The best thing... Best thing about these sections is these are references to old songs. And Wolf songs, Twilight Princess. I'm trying to find what the first tune is. This is the Song of Healing. From Majora's Mask. These are definitely some of my favorite sequences in the game. The teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Yep. It's say what you want about how this actually plays. It's a lot better than what Skyward Sword did with the harp. That thing was boring. I mean, nothing beats the ocarina, though. And I mean, this is clearly, like, the ocarina that they're trying to do. Ow. But, yeah. Well, I guess also the Wind Waker. But that thing was less annoying. Excuse me, more annoying. Especially the original game. Alright, we got 4 of them. Maybe next ride. Maybe I can't count. Ow, shit. Alright, let's just get this out of the way. Okay. There we go. And sometimes they're a little more subtle with how they separate these things, and then other times they just blatantly wall them off. And then we got the last 2 of these. Oh, we gotta get up there. Why do I have to stand guard at a dead end at the bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second. They tucked me out of the way because they think I'm useless? Yes. Psst. Hot. Another fumarole. And once again, it is in the worst possible place. Suppose this path is impassable now. Mean that one? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Ow. Oi! Oi! Jesus, fuck! I forgot about the meteors. Alright, there we go, got it. Ugh. Light has returned to this area. Oh. Yeah, that transition is really, really fast. Don't forget that fuse shadow. It's a bird! My name is Odin. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. Oh, great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, steeped in shadow, and seeded with evil. Evil! You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Peace, sucker. Oh, a cute little rainbow. Alright, I forgot if we were gonna be reunited with them immediately, or if we had to, like, walk 2 steps. Twonk? Eh. Ha! See, Beth? I told you Twonk would save us. Yeah, Mallow knows. You are the one from Mordon whom these children spoke of? We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this... Hey, this is my daughter, Luda. Luda? Luda Chris? I got twin Glocks ready, cocked back. So much money, you can't stop that. Move, bitch, get out the way. First, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona Providence. Yeah, well, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like... a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beasts attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a proud and gentle tribe could change so suddenly. What would he even do in Smash? He just, I guess, take a hit of the blunt, sure. But what else? He doesn't have any weapons. It makes me wonder if something in those mines is the cause of the change. In any case, you must take the children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village at such a time. There's no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try and coax the Korans back from their recent change of heart. God, huge-ass forehead. And here we go, Kakariko Village. I was right. That's how it is. That is how you pronounce it. All right. That's a pretty good stopping point for now. I know next time we're going to have to go to the Goron, or attempt to enter Goron, get our shit kicked in, get some bombs, and then go back to the Ordon village, do some other things, and then come back and then do some other things. And then we can go to the Goron village, and then the Goron temple. But until then, we will just wait for here forever. The stream's gonna last 72 hours. Maybe I'll do something. I'm not sure the next one. Maybe Sunday. Potentially Monday, more likely. But again, if you haven't been following already, go ahead and subscribe. Keep an eye out for those posts. And follow me on Blue Sky as well. More in-depth updates there. And until then, thank you very much for joining in today. I'm gonna go ahead and just save here real quick. And y'all have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. Goodbye. Kisses. Mwah.